Day 2 of the Blitzball 2024 World Series. I am with Mike Diehl, who was not here yesterday with his team, the Bombers, who did go 0-2, unfortunately, which puts you in this sticky situation where you have to get a win to move on. You were literally the missing piece yesterday, and you're here. How do you think your presence can help your team get this win, move on in this tournament?
Listen, it's just exciting to be back here in Tampa, and listen, I love the Bombers. We have a good team here. It's one day, and we're looking to take it one day, one game at a time, and have fun. Corey
of Morada, who led your team to 0 wins yesterday.
Yep.
If my calculations are correct, something's got to change today if you want to move on in the tournament. Just explain the struggles yesterday and what's going to change.
So some of the struggles were the speed limit. That was the first one, finding the zone. And in crucial positions, like runners in scoring position, we left way too many guys on base. So we're going to knock all these runners in today. We're going to fill up the zone, and we're going to keep it under 79 or 80 miles an hour. That's the game plan.
They've got a plan.
I'm excited. We have our first matchup of the day, and it happens to be elimination game. There's a lot on the line, but one thing to note, the Bombers are getting their best player back today. Number 8 player in the world has returned to the squad. He's their starting pitcher, and he's a good pitcher.
And the winner of this game will advance to the next round, and we'll be playing...
I believe it's Swisher. I mean, they're the 8 seed, but this is a team that a lot of people thought could make a deep run, but we'll see if they can start off hot against the Bombers.
First pitch on the way is a swing and a miss. Strike one, and we are underway. Ripped up the middle. Mike dives for it. Stopped by Antonio's foot, but he is safe at first base. One runner on.
That is exactly what you want to see from Morada. Getting things started early. Lorenzo with the single up the middle. We'll see if Corey can keep it going. Oh, and he's batting lefty to start the day. Now this will be interesting. Now, if you're new here, we do have a speed limit at 80 miles an hour, so every pitch must be at 80 or lower.
And there's a swing and a miss. Strike one.
Mikey's struggling early here with the speed limit.
Full count pitch on the way. Strike three. Gets him. That is the first out of this game. Gianni up to the plate, trying to get on for his team. And there's a ball. That is foul. Home run distance, but foul. Ball ripped up the middle. Gets to the fence. Lou to second, and another single. 2 singles up the middle. Morada has runners on first and second, and their ball is finding the bat early on against Mike.
Morada bats are finally starting to come alive after a rough day yesterday.
That was a dirty breaking ball, and he was still late on it. Oh, right in the headshot right there.
I believe that was the noggin.
And
some might call that a headshot.
Not to speculate, but I think he might have died.
And he's back.
Oh, just kidding. He's resurrected. That was pretty quick.
Good sportsmanship here from Mikey. You know, he's a good guy. I know Mikey, and Mikey would not do that on purpose.
If I'm Morada, I go up and in first pitch next inning personally, but I'm not Morada.
And I mean, perfect pitch. Whenever you scare him inside, you go with the breaking ball. Frozen.
2-strike pitch on the way. He chases. Breaking ball in the dirt. That is second out. Lou up to the plate with runners in scoring position. Sorry, a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And Lou, the number 13 player in the world, facing off against Mike, who's number 8. One.
Ball ripped, fielded by, bobbled. Everyone will be saved. Corey will stop at third. The bases will now be loaded. 2 outs here in the top of the first.
Good job by Antonio there, fielding the ball, making sure Corey doesn't score. Keep the game scoreless. But now Corey's got a huge opportunity to put Morada up early here in this elimination game.
All right, big spot here in this game. Elimination game. Loser, they go home. Winner, they live to see another game.
Fans are on their feet. They're excited.
I'm excited. I'm sitting down, though.
I am as well.
Pop up. Mike under it. And he makes the play. Clutch catch there to get out of an early jam. Bombers come up. Scoreless game.
That is big. I can say from personal experience that blitzballs are not easy to catch.
That is not a routine fly ball at all. Even though it's a fly ball to the pitcher, it's a tough play in a pressure situation, and he got the job done.
Now, the starting pitcher for Morada is a fairly new face. Blake on the mound, but he looked good in pool play. And leading off for the Bombers is the guy that has been around for a while, Nick Babuta. He's got a good bat. See if he can get something started here early.
I'd also like to mention that Blake just took a ball to the face. So you got to think if that's deep back there in the mind, maybe he goes after Nick. Headhunting early on in this one. I mean, I'm for it.
I'd love a scuffle.
Go up and in right now.
First pitch is a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Hits the zone. Strike one. Great off-speed pitch there from Blake, and Babuda is now down in the count. A 2-strike pitch from Blake to Nick. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Nick goes down swinging for the first out in the inning. And now coming up to bat for the Bombers, one of their key players, Mike Diehl. Oh, and there's a good off-speed from Blake. 1 strike now. Mikey way ahead. Fastball, a swing and a miss. 2 strikes on Mikey. Looking to protect. Oh, and a shot! Oh, and just foul. Oh my goodness, that was close.
That missed the foul line by inches, and it honestly looked like it had a chance to get over. Big pitch here. You do not want to walk guys in this league.
Oh, and a shot to the right side. Lou fields it, throws to Johnny, and he's safe at first. Great hit from Mikey there, and he's already making an impact early.
And as you can see, I'm clapping because I'm a Bombers for life. I'm rooting for them, even though I can't say that.
Swing and a miss. There's the first strike. The 1-strike pitch. There's strike 2 from Blake. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good piece from Megley staying alive.
Good cut. Good cut.
Oh. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is the second out of the inning for Morada.
Chases ball 6. And now you have Antonio in the box trying to extend the inning.
The first pitch to Antonio. There's a ball. Hits to Corey. Fields it. Throws it to Loon. They get the out at second base for the third out in the inning. And we have back-to-back scoreless innings now in an elimination game.
A really good first inning of Blitzball. Good defensive plays. Balls put in play. You got to love to see that as a fan. And you got to think, as much as Nick is a great hitter, pitching is not his strength. Morada, they know how to put bat on ball. And if they want to score, this is the inning to do it. Strike 1, first pitch of the inning. Ripped. Up the middle. That will be a single. That is the 3rd single of the game for Morada. Leadoff batter on. Blake up at the plate. Gotta love that start if you're Morada. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on a breaking ball in the hole early. 2-strike pitch on the way. Here it is. Staying alive.
Good fight. Good fight.
This is a fight. Here's the 2-strike pitch. Oh! Blitz! Opposite field home run. Morada takes a 2-0 lead. Oh my
Goodness gracious. Blake did that.
And that's just a classic example of just sticking the bat out there and good things happen.
Exactly what Morada was looking for. Some momentum. Some momentum.
Gotta love the bottom of the order guys getting some production there. Blue, 2 singles already in this one. And he fouls one straight back there, making an 0-2. Ball ripped to third base. Mike fields it, throws to first base. Unable to make the play. Lou, I'm just going to go ahead and say he's 3 for 3. That's a tough play to make. And Morada, they're starting to hit the ball finally. Swing and a miss. Takes a hard hack at that one. That is strike 1.
I'll tell you what, I don't think I've seen anybody swing harder than Corey in this tournament.
Ball ripped up the middle again. Megley fields, bobbles. Everyone is safe. Here's the pitch. Oh, Zoo-wee mama. And here she comes. Ripped. Hard hit ball to the fence. Mike Fields throws it to Nick. Good play there.
It was a good play by Mikey to save a run.
I mean, every ball that Morada is hitting it's a missile. That ball was hit. The ball before that was hit.
They are
the ball
hitting
before
it.
that was hit.
They are hitting it.
The ball before that was hit. Oh! That was the same pitch he homered on earlier. Fouls it straight back for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Blake does not look good against off speed. If I'm Nick, you have to go back to it.
2-strike pitch in a jam. Swing and a miss. I mean, Jim called it.
You got to go back to the off speed. It worked.
And he listened.
If I'm Morada, this is who I want up right now. This is the guy. 1 out, bases loaded. Just a 2-run ball game at the moment.
Oh. Swings at a high one. Popped up to Mike. Mike makes the play. That's out number 2, and that was an awkward play. I think he tripped over his bat. Swing and a miss. Oh my! Full count. You know what that means? A ball is a run. A strike is an out. A foul ball. We do it again. Here it comes. On the way. And he takes it.
There's
Ball
a run.
6. The score is now 3-0.
One at bat.
Great.
One and at bat.
Great at bat by Corey. If they can avoid the mercy, they have a chance still in the bottom. Ripped to the first base side. That gets past Antonio. Lorenzo rounds third. He's going home, and that's run number 5.
That is the 5th run of the inning, and Morada run rules Bombers in the top of the 2nd.
A big 5 spot there from Morada, and now Bombers, to just get this game to extras, needs to score 5 runs. Corey on the bump. Strike 1.
Appears Babuda was waiting for first strike.
Morada 3 outs away from staying alive in this tournament and advancing to see Swisher in the next round. Swing and a miss there. That makes it strike 2.
You're going to love the tempo that Corey's working with here. I do believe he went.
And
Even
he
though
goes
Tyler was
around
not
on
paying
the
attention,
swing.
our only eyes on that side.
Mike now at the dish. They're just trying to get any kind of base runner on to extend this game any way possible. Oh, calf shot.
Mikey's got to protect.
That's hit number 2. There's a base runner. A much needed base runner, I'd say.
What you need.
Oh, right in the, yeah, that's hit number 1. And Megley draws the walk. Now runners on first and second. First pitch strikes are big here. Oh, a butt shot. There's hit number 2.
The calf shot.
Bases are loaded. Nick back up to the plate. And boy, did this just get a wee bit interesting.
I mean, if there's anybody on this team that can make this a 1-run ball game, he's up to bat now.
With Mike on deck as well. There's strike 1. This is a big at bat. People are excited. 0-2. That one gets the zone as well. Gets the zone. Strike 3. 2 outs. Mike, the last hope for Bombers. Again.
This is the guy you want up right.
Again, winner of this game advances in the loser's bracket. They will face the 6th seed Swisher. Strike 1. Gets the top part of the zone. Fouls it off, and that's strike 2. And here we go. This could be the final pitch of this ball game. 2-strike pitch. Heats
In the air.
Goes up. Lorenzo makes the play. Morada takes home the victory. 5-0, and they are still alive. They survived to see another game. They will play Swisher, and for Bombers, a rough showing in this year's tournament. 0-3, but they'll be back next year. Blake, you are a player of the game. You had that 2-run home run to get the scoring going, and you also had a scoreless inning as well. Just tell me, you guys are going right into elimination game. Are you guys going to beat Swisher? Are you going to continue in this tournament?
I think we hit the ball very well, and let's just hope it keeps going.
All right, they're going to keep it going. They will be in the next video against Swisher. Another elimination game. We'll see what happens.